I had a dream that I lost my luggage waiting for a train at the Eiffel Tower while talking to a childhood friend. That dream wasn't world changing, but dreams have inspired people to take actions that ultimately led to groundbreaking discoveries, artistic masterpieces, and pivotal moments in world events. Here are 6 people whose dreams literally changed the world. The invention of the sewing machine. Elias Howe, the inventor of the modern sewing machine, struggled to solve a key problem: how to get the needle to work properly. According to legend, he had a dream where he was captured by cannibals who were preparing to eat him. In the dream, he noticed the cannibals held spears with holes in the tips. This gave him the idea to place the hole in the sewing machine needle near its point, and it revolutionized sewing machine design. This breakthrough changed the textile industry forever. The assassination of Abraham Lincoln. Days before his assassination, Abraham Lincoln reportedly had a dream that worried him. In the dream, he walked through the White House and encountered a coffin surrounded by people. When Lincoln asked the soldier who had died, the soldier replied, "The president, killed by an assassin." Although Lincoln reportedly mentioned this dream to others, it's unclear whether he believed it was a premonition. Tragically, just days later, Lincoln was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth. The song Yesterday. One of the most famous songs of all time, Yesterday, by the Beatles, came to Paul McCartney in a dream. Paul McCartney woke up with the melody fully formed in his head and rushed to his piano to play it. He was unsure if he'd actually composed it or if he'd subconsciously remembered a tune that had already existed. But after confirming it was original, the song became a global hit, and it's one of the most covered songs of all time. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. The idea for Frankenstein, one of the most enduring novels of all time, came to Mary Shelley in a vivid dream. She was part of a group of writers staying at Lord Byron's villa, where they decided to have a competition to write the best horror story. It was a cold and stormy night in Switzerland. They were all telling ghost stories, but none of them thrilled her. That night, she fell asleep with her mind racing. In her dream, she saw a scientist bending over a strange form. He was working feverishly, bringing his creation to life, and then the creature opened its eyes. She was filled with horror when she realized the monster was alive. It was twisted and unnatural. She woke up in a panic with her heart pounding. That image stayed with her over the next few days. She couldn't stop thinking about it. She just had to write it down. That's how Frankenstein was born, from the stuff of nightmares. This dream became the basis for her novel, which is considered the birth of modern science fiction. The theory of relativity. Albert Einstein's groundbreaking theory of relativity was in part influenced by a dream he had as a teenager. Einstein later recalled a dream in which he was sledding down a steep hill. As he went faster and faster, he approached the speed of light, and the stars around him seemed to warp and change in appearance. This dream left a lasting impression on him, inspiring his thoughts about time, light, and relativity. James Cameron and the Terminator. James Cameron, the director and screenwriter of some of Hollywood's biggest hits, came up with the idea for The Terminator in a fever dream. Cameron was sick and delirious while filming another movie when he dreamt of a relentless and deadly robotic skeleton emerging from flames. This dream inspired the iconic Terminator character and the film series that followed. These examples show that dreams can sometimes be world-changing, whether through divine inspiration, subconscious problem-solving, or flashes of insight. Dreams have long been a mysterious and powerful source of inspiration. So please, keep dreaming.